they're not down and out just. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Lille cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Thuram gets it away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly. And he shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
He can run onto that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, great stop. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Nicked it back promptly. Tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. And claimed it back swiftly. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldo is firing off. And this is Inzaghi. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And in the game where least he could afford it, he is off. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Lille are down to 10 men. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this is a great chance to get themselves travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And it's Messi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Cleared without hesitation. Nicely weighted ball. Maldini makes the interception. Good ball over the top. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball, good take. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Takes a shot! Goal! Nil! What a massive moment, a massive goal, a massive change in fortune yet again. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Lille go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Spread it left. Rafinha. Vitinha calmly anticipates. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. Now it's Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Now that's well seen too.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
goes for a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's going to be another throw. He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, whatever about the intent in that or not, you really shouldn't be making the situation any worse.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gets a good foot in there. Could be danger here. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Deftly away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Lille have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Lille head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Cambio de jugadores.
That gets things going for the second half. Now he's got space here. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance, surely! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Bojan Krkić going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Bojan. It's Hazard! Oh, just over.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are...
Oh, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Filippo inside. Inzaghi! Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a cute ball. And that's an excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Knocks it into space. Fernandez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He won't be happy with that one. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a decent clearance. So, third corner of the game.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And they've got rid. Well, that is what... Oh, no, this does not look good. And now a sudden chance to counter. Big chance! Chance for a shot! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Turan tries to play it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the counter is on. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Bojan Kurkic powering forward here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, not something you should be doing when you're desperate to save your team.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 27.
Alexander-Arnold considers his options.
El dorsal 21.
Cleared without complication. Foot in. That's good running with the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's managed to get rid. He's going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Alexander-Arnold fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Martinelli. Wriggles his way through. He is through here! Oh, that's nice.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Threads one in. Camavinga receives it in a wide position. And it's Fernandez. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Searching pass he's played there. Great vision. Pinches it off him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get on the end of this? Hazard.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Iniesta cuts out the pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Kaka. And here's Martinelli. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Bale. Well, that has not gone well. And that's it. And the tears flow. The draw simply not good enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Lille certainly showed some urgency in this game, but it was a case of too little too late in the end. You think how things could have been different.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Sporting have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become...
It's goals! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Scholes. He's going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Scholes really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
It's their second corner of the game. Puskás plays it short. This looks promising. Araujo with the clearance. Cantona purring for chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cantona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Sporting get their fourth corner. Puskás with the short one. Donadoni. Hakimi. Araujo attempts a clearance. Nice sequence of passes, this. And claimed it back. Scholes! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Lille are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's lost his man here. Puskás. And Puskás! It's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Xabi Alonso. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Puskás. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Good-looking ball. Foot in. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pressing high and with purpose. Puskás with the foul. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Shot a goal! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Puskás, he's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Puskás clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Puskás goes short. Cross into the... Oh, smashing header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He can get that clear. And that has been cleared. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Scholes. Decent chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Puskás! Superb from Puskás! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Sporting are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? Scholes, but he gets big! Oh, almost a 6th! Lille are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's tidy. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... Gets his head on it! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Vieira. Oh, he's bustling through here. Puskas. And Puskas! He's put his foot right through that one.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Araujo. Nice bit of trickery. Puskas driving forwards. Plenty to aim at here.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Shifted it to the flank. Incoming delivery.
That's good defensive concentration.
He's having a go. Oh, terrific save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Goal, England! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Après 5 minutes de jeu par le numéro 4.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Wriggles his way through. He is through here! Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And a chance! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
There's the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Le numéro 23.
England find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Driving on and making good progress. Real chance! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Is there any support? He might not need it.